And handy this Valentine's Day for you.
For sure. Mike Kamensky is the conductor and music director for the Menominee Falls Symphony Orchestra.
They're going to play in just a little bit. It's so nice to have you here.
Very happy to be here.
Welcome.
Yeah. Thanks, Mike. Now, is it true that you've been conducting and directing for 27 seasons?
With this orchestra, I have, yes.
That's amazing.
Yep.
Yeah.
What makes you so excited about the Menominee Falls Symphony Orchestra?
Firstly, it's a community orchestra, so we have a lot of local talent that we like to feature, and then in addition to the local talent within the orchestra, we like to feature talent from outside of the orchestra. So we always look for people from the community. For instance, Tom Anthony's group will be with us for this Valentine's concert, and for our May concert, we have high school students that are going to be performing with us. So always trying to feature as many talented people as we can.
Well, yeah, you've got this Valentine's concert coming up. Why is the venue special?
The venue is very special because you normally don't go to a Silver Spring Country Club for an orchestra concert. Normally when you go to an orchestra concert, you don't get to eat food. And so we actually do both. So at Silver Spring Country Club, we transform that entire banquet hall into a concert hall as well as a banquet hall. So everybody actually sits at a round table and gets served a meal. And then in addition, we set up a whole symphony orchestra. And after you finish eating the meal, then you get to hear an entire concert. And this particular year's concert is with Tom Anthony and his band.
Yeah, and let's talk about that. I mean, usually this concert sells out. This is one that people need to act on fast if they want to take part because it's real popular. Tom Anthony is a phenomenal voice who does everything from modern to classic kind of music. Why do you love him so much?
I think he sells songs. He's a sincere person. He really loves his music. He wants to have people enjoy music, and that's what we're all about. Musicians always want people to enjoy music, and Tom is just a great, great seller of a song. So you listen to people and you want to hear them when they sing that they're selling the song, and he believes in everything he's singing.
He even does like Michael Buble.
Yes, he does, and he does a great job of
Buble.
it. Actually, he has a lot of varieties, so if you ask him to imitate a few, he could really go pretty wild on you.
Cool.
That's cool. You have an interesting professional background. You've done a lot of different things, but you have another style of music too, and one that includes one of my favorites, Daryl Sturmer, who a lot of people know played guitar for Genesis.
Correct.
But that's definitely different than a symphony orchestra.
Very different. And I don't work with Daryl Sturmer in his band. Daryl came to me to see if I could help him orchestrate his music and actually take his band with a symphony orchestra. So I'm still staying within the orchestral arena, but then I take his rock music, orchestrate it, and then his band goes on stage, and then we do the whole thing together.
I love the sound of that.
Yeah,
I've heard rock and orchestra come together before. If you've never heard it, it'll make you a fan of both genres of music.
Exactly. Yeah, we bring in a lot of people that wouldn't otherwise have been to an orchestra to hear an orchestra sound.
Yeah. You've got another really cool event coming up for Mother's Day, and you've got a special guest there, too.
Yes, Lorna Loft, who is the daughter of Judy Garland.
Yes.
And how fortuitous for us, on the Mother's Day weekend, she will be coming and doing a show for us, Songs My Mother Taught Me.
Oh.
So she's actually on tour throughout the country, and we have been able to book her. So she'll be for one show in May, and she'll be singing songs my mother taught me, and then telling us stories about her mother, Judy Garland, as well.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I think that's cool, too. If someone can even join your community orchestra, right?
Yes.
There are ways that people can go about doing that.
Sure. If they just contact us through our email at themfso.net, then they would be able to get contact with us, and then we could audition and join the orchestra.
I think it's very, very exciting that you've got these events going on. You know, would you say this is something that kids can come and enjoy too? Because, you know, sometimes parents are a little hesitant if their child's not in band to bring them.
Right.
Can it get them interested in music?
Absolutely, yes. And in fact, while not for these particular shows, but we do have a show in the fall where I actually put chairs behind the orchestra and within the orchestra.
Oh, cool.
And so we invite the children to come in front on stage to sit inside the orchestra, and then every 2 songs we play musical chairs that get up and they move around to see what it's like inside the orchestra. Yes.
I think it's so neat for them to actually see that so up close and personal like that. It gets people excited about that kind of music. And you have a lot of other great reasons for able to be excited right now. Starting with your concert February 15th and 16th. This is happening at the Silver Spring Country Club. This is the one you mentioned where it includes dinner. Dinner's at 6:30. The concert's at 7:30. It's in Menominee Falls. And the phone number for people to call for more information is 414-881-0989. There's also a website there. there.
And the Mother's Day concert is coming up. That's, again, the songs my mother taught me. Saturday 11th with Judy Garland's daughter, Miss Luft. Hamilton Fine Arts Center is where that's at in Sussex. The phone number on your screen is 414-881-0989. And then we've got some special offers that that Mike was so nice to bring to us right now. The Valentine's Day offer for that show. If you mention the Morning Blend when you call the number on your screen, 414-881-0989, you'll receive a 2-ticket rate. That's at $80 for both tickets. That saves you $10. So make sure to mention the Morning Blend when you call for the Valentine's Day show. Also, for the Mother's Day offer, if you go online, there's a special there at HamiltonFineArtsCenter.com/tickets. You can get 2 tickets for the price of 1 today only online when you use the promo code The Morning Blend. Thanks so much for being here, Mike.
Absolutely. Happy to be here. Thank you for having us.
Great to have you. And what's really exciting is that we now have a performance. So here is the Menominee Falls Symphony Orchestra with Sway With Me. Take it away.
When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway, like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more, like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. When you dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violence long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violence long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway, like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more, like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. When you dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. When marimbas start to play, hold me close, make me sway, like an ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more, like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. When you dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me.